it's September 21st today, and I'm about to do a 7-day hike survival trip, and this is my beginning and end point, so hope to make it back here within 7 days and see how everything goes. A bit of a breeze, but perfect temperature. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. All the geese heading south. See there. Even carrying this gun, it's always sliding around. It's getting pretty awkward. I'm actually really surprised I haven't seen any chickens. Like, once you get into this area, it's pretty common to see them everywhere. Oh no, wait, there's one right there. Well, you know, once you get good enough, you don't need a gun. You can one good punch to the head and they're gone. This one's done for now. Make a good meal tonight. So, mainly cranberries, it looks like. As soon as you start to get into clover and cranberries, hazel kind of areas, deciduous, silver story, all of a sudden you start to see lots of rough growths. I'm sure I'll get a few more chickens too, but just even you got to ration everything. I got 1 bottle of water to get me through day 1 and 2, and then of course I can get more. Got some springs I know of, but you got to make sure this bottle of water at least gets me to the cabin. It's 1.5 liters. Apparently got it right where the neck joins the head. Not a bad shot. Nice sized bird. Not too worried about food anymore. Oh, probably just ran into the first and last person I'll see on this trip. Just met my dad on the quad right after I shot that grouse. You know, just a minute ago, I was sitting here looking at my camera trying to figure out how to set it for this kind of lighting, but as I'm doing that, a martin comes running through the bush. I just get the camera on and I just missed getting a shot of it. It's too bad. Stopped to get my night supplies ready, like this light here. And I'm also debating if I might have took a wrong turn. Hopefully get to that cabin yet before it gets too dark and cold. Well, here's a look at the inside of the cabin. Pretty hard to see anything at night. This table here is actually going to be my bed. I'm not going to be the only one living in here. There's looks like a barn's hole in there. That is a bad idea. It's a barn's hole and it's right above the camera right now. Looks like there's been a lot of mice in here too. Well, that's the end of that day. Got an even bigger day tomorrow. Gonna hit Jumper Plains. Check out, probably spend half the day there checking out everything. Better look at the cabin now with the daylight. You can see everything's pretty wet. Maybe you can't see that. Show some of the names that have been written on the walls over the years. And signature, and that's this trip right here. I'm really surprised I haven't seen the water this high in a long time, maybe ever. There's got to be beavers up there or something. Let the dam go or something, I don't know. I want to be able to come back here in a few years and do the same thing. This definitely isn't. This is only my first full day of being out here, so. Couple chunks of dirt, but it's like glacier water. Clear, crisp, and cold. I just got clubbed over the head by my gun or camera or both, I don't know. Tripped on that log. Fell. All my equipment hit me over the back of the head. Almost there, another couple kilometers. Most spectacular sights, one of the wonders of the Duck Mountains.
You have to find a way out of it. The best way is to use your legs.
I know there is a... Here he comes. Never expected to come across 3 otters. Here I thought I'm taping a beaver. I'm gonna have to find a stick and cook it like you would a hot dog. Not quite the way I intended, but at least I can cook a rough grouse. Come out here and still have a good time. Even better, perfectly tender, moist meat. Put it between 2 trees. Lean back on it a bit. Or put your leg in front of it like this. Give it a good kick. It's really easy. Around that bend there's a creek that comes into here, which I'm gonna go and check out, and it's probably where I'll be getting my water. A couple spruce trees, a nice little spruce bluff, probably one of the best spots for camp. Space between them, and I want my fire right here so it reflects heat off the trees, and I made a wall. This big solid piece of solid hazel, and then there's swamp, and then the lake. McGaw Creek. Well, view doesn't get much better than this. I just climbed about, let's say, 40 feet. Well worth the shot though. There's a gizzard actually. Just like a stew, there's bits of chicken, gizzards, pasta. I have a lot of energy now. Easy shot right now, but I don't feel it. 4 hours after starting walking from McGaw Lake, here I am on our road. I don't think this is Sarah Lake Road, but I'm sure it'll lead me to it. Not really sure where I am right now. I just came out of that cut block. So I guess I just gotta start walking and figure out where I'm going here. Road Z, and I believe this is Sarah Lake Road. Here I am at kilometer 13. I'm a lot further than I thought it was. Sarah Lake. Well, finally made it to Sarah Lake. Looks like a pretty windy day. What a beautiful sight. I'm no more than 5 minutes from my house. Well, here it is. I survived. I made it home.